Last Wednesday, the collapse of a factory in Savar, Bangladesh, claimed nearly 400 lives of mostly pork garment workers. Now, this comes just months after a factory fire in Bangladesh claimed more than 110 lives. So with Bangladesh garment workers producing clothing for American consumers, many observers are asking if U.S. labor safety standards should be applied worldwide, where factories like those in Bangladesh are notorious for their unsafe conditions. Emran, why don't we start with you? Since you're there on the ground and you've been reporting on this a lot, what's the latest that you can tell us in terms of updates as to, as to looking for survivors, what the story is, when that stopped?
Rescuers announced its closure on Sunday night, and there were still people alive under the debris, and it left a lot of people angered, garment workers, their family members, and still 1,000 people were reported missing. So it sets a lot of workers on a violent demonstration in Bangladesh. They demonstrated throughout the whole day, and it is not for the first time. It is happening everywhere, every year around the country. And even 5 months ago, there was a fire that killed 100 people, and nobody was held for that. So that is the situation in Bangladesh, I think.
What can you tell us, too, about the warning signs that were there? What was ignored? What role, perhaps, local politicians and the owner plays here in terms of corruption, maybe stopping, these safety conditions from being put into place and properly checked upon?
I can tell you an incident from 2005. In that incident, a 7-story building collapsed just a few kilometers away from the same place that happened this year. And it killed 72 people, and a lot of injured were left. But nobody was arrested, and the justice have been never delivered. So the businessmen, the garments owner, are mostly related with politics in Bangladesh. And in this case, the owner of the building that collapsed, he belongs to the ruling party. They are never following their building laws, the factory laws. Inside the factory, you cannot even walk. And once you are in, it is as if you have been sentenced to rigorous imprisonment. All the hours you are working inside, standing, and the words the factory owners and their supervisors used are always sexually abusive. As you know, most of the workers are women. So when there is no security for your life, there is no point of talking about something what is related to your conversation. And once a fire breaks out or an accident is about to happen, your factory entrance is always locked from outside. And why it is locked? Because the factory owners say the workers will take away our products. They will steal the products. So they lock the door from outside in every single incident. In 2006, there was another fire in a Chittagong factory. 54 people were killed there. And the 40 dead bodies were found just inside the exit. The exit was closed from outside during that time too.
So it's a situation where we see, where you see, like you said, the bottom line of the business, perhaps the product takes precedent over human life.